What's up? It's your host with the most, entertaining people like you from coast to coast, Mr. Euphonium. And we're back in Planet Coaster 2. So, since the last live stream, I've got rid of two flat rides, one that was here and one that was here. And I placed this instead. Um, but the more I look at it, the more that I think I'm actually going to delete it and place it here and then move this coaster somewhere else. So that's going to require, let's actually do that now. So let's have that building selected, select that building, and select the coaster at the same time. We don't need the tree, so we can let that go. And let's just get it moved for now. We'll move it way over here. And the reason for this is just because we need to get it out the way so that we can do some more work on other things to that plaza. Same thing we did with Blade over here, how we moved it and then we brought it back once we were done. So these paths are a part of something that that is no longer needed. So we can go ahead and delete those. All right. This whole thing will either get copied and pasted so we can move it, but if it doesn't work, then we'll just end up deleting it and replacing it. Good. Let's put it right. Here's fine. There's some trees that were previously here. I think we can go and delete those manually. Yeah, that's cool. Not too difficult to do. Good. So the plaza is really shaping up. It pushed us to the 91% for what we can build. I'm actually going to take this and delete it. And let's actually take everything in here. Yeah. Up to like there. Yep. And right here too. Okay. And then let's go ahead and see if, well, should we place it back or should we, yeah, let's delete some more things first. I think this coaster is already placed quite well. Here, let's do this as well. Yeah. Go ahead and close that chapter out with all that in incomplete stuff. Ooh, wait. Has to select it both. The station and the coaster. Alright. And this time, let's actually make it like this. Well, no, let's see something. Let's go into the path tool. Use this here. And let's see. I just want to bring it across really quickly and see how that shape would be. Would it equal out to be the same space on the opposite side? It looks like it will almost, but not exactly. Yeah, it's like almost there, which is good. Let's see. No. What about the edit tool? Can that, well, let's first do this. And then let's try the edit tool. But it doesn't keep the red swirly path. It's okay. Let's just get rid of this. Now that we know that it fits. Good. This is shaping up nice.
I managed to catch the start of your stream.
Oh, nice. Welcome back. Oh, I just noticed this would be 2 and this would be 3. Hmm. Yeah. Cool. How's your day going? How's everybody's day going? Hmm. Is that too much?
Food, cough and cold are clearing up finally, so feeling a lot better.
Good. That's good to hear. I hope you recover up quickly. Do you want to see something cool I built? Not here, but on a different map. Let me just save this. I built this morning. It's a custom train for my coasters. Oh, I didn't save the other one. There was another one right here that I had saved, but it's okay. So I made these trains. Obviously, they don't fit in the stations, but I made these trains look like B-2 bombers. The fighter jets. Pretty sure they're from World War II. These are, I think, the second fastest fighter jets in the world. Like right behind the Blackbird. But I could be wrong. There could be faster ones. Actually, I think I built the updated version on another map. Not that one. Let's see. No, it was this one. Yeah, it's just gone. It's okay. And then I built an F-22, which took me like 45 minutes to build. I thought it was going to take way longer than that. But I built this fighter jet, and I'm going to probably upload it for download. Oh no, I don't think I saved that one. The F-22. Oh yeah, I did. Here it is. So this is what the jet looks like. Turned out way better than expected. And the scenery is going to be like a aircraft, what's that called? Aircraft carrier in the middle of the sea. Right here is like where it's getting loaded up onto the runway, coming through the ground. Maybe I'll do a thunderstorm because this looks like a malfunction, even though it's not a malfunction, but. And then the jet gets ready for takeoff. I probably should have used a faster coaster model.
Last time I looked, it had 13 downloads.
Nice. Good job. I'm surprised nobody's thought of an idea like this. To make like cars and trains and planes, but I like this idea. I just wish I would have used the other launch models, because these are capped out at 69, I think. So in order to make this thing go a little bit faster, I'll probably need to make one with the lift hill. Actually, let me go ahead and... I don't know if I saved just the... Oh, this is my new B2, isn't it? No, this is the old one. Yeah, that's disappointing that I didn't save that. Wait, is this the new one or the old one? Yeah, this is the old one. The new one was really small and compact. It's okay though, because I actually made a YouTube
I
video.
was thinking of making a rocket-themed custom coaster train.
Yeah, rockets are cool. Here, let's see. Oh wait, this may or may not be it. No, that's the old one too. Wow, I have a bunch of the old ones. I have like none of the new ones. I guess I just didn't save it. I was probably in a hurry or something. But yeah. let's go ahead and just make a quick, cool Giga Coaster. That's mainly just for the plane rather than the whole coaster itself. It's going to launch up this hill at 45 degrees probably, if it lets us do that. Yeah, it does. Not so sharp at the beginning because the plane is big. Alright, and it's time for this thing to take its course. And this flat, like, drop is okay because I'm going to smooth it out anyway. I'll probably end up making this coaster have no supports at all, just so we can see the coaster the whole time. Whoa, that looks weird going over that hill. We'll have to do something more jet-like. Let's do something more jet-like. Bring that down and tilt this a little bit more. Yeah. And if that doesn't look right still, then we're going to have to slow down the lift. I wish, you know how we can make the supports invisible? I wish we could make the tracks invisible as well. That'd be pretty cool. But the best thing I can do would be to just make either white or blue tracks. That'll look like they aren't there. And guys, it's supposed to be extreme because it's literally a fighter jet.
I sent a copy of the game to my friend, so when he has it set up we're going to try a collaboration.
Awesome. That's an awesome gift. Planet Coaster 2 is quite the awesome gift. I hope your friend loves it and you guys do a really good creation together. Yeah, guys, I'm going to delete the supports. The supports are killing the vibe, guys. It doesn't have to be realistic. Because that's not what we're making it for. We're going to make it specifically for the trains. So let's just go ahead and delete those. What if we smooth all of this at once? Yeah, too much. I knew it. For the people who are just joining in, they're probably going to be like, what the heck is that thing? How did you get that? Yes, guys, I built this. There's a video coming out soon showing you me building that jet, the F-22.
Imagine if you could build a null coaster, and then it would look like it was really flying.
I know, that
On
would
the
be
floor
amazing.
laughing.
That would be pretty cool. Let's see if we can get as close to that as possible, though. As close to invisible as possible. None of that. I just realized, okay, so since the plane is the size that it is, we should make every element probably like twice as big because it doesn't fit if these are like, if the design is made for a coaster. Because clearly this plane is bigger than the size of a coaster. So let's make this a little less coaster-like and more plane-like. As long as it doesn't hit like 700 feet. I think that's the limit for the height. And then we're going to have this do a dive for a little while. And then it's going to pull itself back. Good. First ever fighter jet in Planet Coaster 2, guys. Well, I built another one, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Look at the shadow on the ground. The shadow's more cool than the thing itself. And then I think we're going to do a barrel roll right here. We're going to let it stall for a little bit.
It actually sounds like a jet.
Yeah, it does. Today I was hearing a bunch of fighter jets, and I just kept getting more and more inspired. By the way, I'm not sure if you know, if you're familiar with places in the United States, but I live not too far from Washington, D.C. And I live not too far from Andrews Air Force Base, which is the place where they keep Air Force One and all the fighter jets and stuff. I went back to your theme park And I was looking at it again after the live stream from yesterday. I just wanted to take a look in the daytime.
Delete the theme park already.
You deleted that theme park? Wow. Hasty decisions, huh? Whoa, it nearly didn't make it. Talk about a stall if you've ever seen one. Alright, so now we need to think of some more things that a jet would do. I feel like roller coasters are based so heavily on fighter jet maneuvers. Like a lot of fighter jet maneuvers look just like look just like roller coaster elements. Hi-hats, cobra rolls, barrel rolls. It looks kind of funny with the way the train is not connected to the whole thing. It's only connected to the first car. Red Arrows? No, I haven't heard of it or them before. What is it? Where'd it go?
But this one that I made had 3 roller coaster.
Oh, you've already made it. Nice. That was fast.
They are a British jet display team.
Oh, no, I haven't heard of them, but I'll check them out. See, that is going to be a little bit too much. So here's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but let's go ahead and fix it.
Just had an idea. You could make the station into an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, that's what I was saying at the beginning. That, wait, I'll show you. So over here, it's going to be like the jet inside of the aircraft carrier. It gets lifted up by the switch tracks. It gets turned, and then it just gets lifted up onto the aircraft carrier, and then it takes off over the water. That's like the roller coaster you saw that had the B-2 bomber that I built. Oh, this has... That's good to see. Okay, now let's try it. Actually, let's change the exit speed too, to be as quick as possible. I think it should make it this time. It doesn't. It's weird. It was literally just making it. Why doesn't it make it anymore? Did I do something wrong? Maybe it hits the curve too hard.
Do you know what a VTOL jet is?
Oh, jeez, I dropped my controller. 1 second. No, I don't. Oh, the jets that like hover and they take off upward. I just looked up a picture. I
Vertical
hope this.
takeoff and landing.
Yeah, okay. I know them from GTA, that's about it. Okay, so something's not right here, guys. Wait. I don't think it's gonna let me do it anymore. There's no way. Maybe. Would these work better? They won't work at all. Can it catch it by here? I don't know why it's not working, actually. Does anyone here know why it won't launch up this hill? Maybe I'll have to do a very, very, very long straight section. Wait a second. These are pushing it forward or backward. Something must be going backwards. Because I don't see any reason why that shouldn't clear a hill like this. It's so gradual. There we go. Sheesh, that thing is flying. Yeah, maybe a little bit slower than that. But one thing I do want to see if I can do, because I only attached this to the first train, the first car on the train. I'm going to see if I can actually shorten this up to be like just one. Yeah. And that should help it not look like it's disconnected. Oh, but it doesn't have the weight now to make it. So here's what we can do. We can just lower that first section so that it can at least clear that. Because that's going to be a lot with only one car on the train. It's a lot of height. Yep. There we go. It's probably a little bit much to smooth at once, but we're just going to see. Because we need this thing to be as smooth as possible since
What kind of dog do you have ready?
Good question. Everybody loves a good doggo. Now let's see. Awesome. Oh, this is looking great, guys. Oh, that hi-hat is a little bit too high. Oh, this is giving me ideas, guys. Alright, I'm gonna bring that hi-hat down. Oh wait, actually, if this section is straight, we should be able to launch that. Oh yeah. There's no way without a launch this thing can't make that. Let's see. Ride camera, cinematic. Actually, let's do the guest facing, and then we're gonna zoom it out. So it can look like we're flying. Oh, it still doesn't make it.
Valhalla.
Oh, that's a good one, Valhalla.
I have a beacon.
Bitcoin? What do they what do they look like? I can't think of what they would look like. Wait, is this turned all the way up too? Yeah, it is. Let's try that one more time, guys. This time we'll do the orbit view. No way, it still can't make that? Okay, I'm sure we can put Ah, we can't. Where's the nearest one that we can place? Ah, at the place where it doesn't make it to. Alright, let's wait.
Beacon Frise, look like a small poodle.
Mm. My brother has I think it's called miniature golden doodle. They look like poodles too, but I don't know. They're a little different actually. How long have you had your dog? How old is your dog? I want to get a dog, but I live in an apartment right now that prohibits us getting dogs. That's better, but I feel like it still needs to be maybe just a little
He's
bit
9.
shorter. Oh, 9. Okay. So he's not a pup no more. He's in his golden years. Nice. Perfect.
Do you want to see my pincer?
Sure, yeah.
He still
Let's take a
has
look.
plenty of energy.
Oh, nice. I love that. Like some dogs, they're not always just super slow when they get old. You know, it's what makes dogs so great. They all have their own personalities. And then I think I want to do like a section that does some really, really low to the ground turns so it can just give us a time to see it as a fighter jet doing some fast moving stuff. Because up in the air, I know everything's going to be a lot slower. Let's pause it for right now. I feel like Intimidator 305 should have been a fighter jet themed roller coaster. It's probably the closest you'll get to experiencing those type of G's, unless you get in like a car accident. Did everybody's day go well? This, I hope, doesn't look too wonky, but I want to have those wings swing from one side to the other. So I feel like that's something I see very common. It's like the wings of a plane when they're turning. It just like makes it very, very apparent. Let's just do a little bit of smoothing before it comes.
Do you G?
And yeah, and let's see. That's not as fast as I thought it was going to
Want
be.
to check out my new theme park?
Did you upload your new theme park? Yeah, this is surprisingly slow for being that low to the ground after being 486 feet in the air. I thought this thing would be ripping through this track. But it is a launch coaster, so we can do whatever we want in terms of speeding it back up. Only up until 69 miles per hour, however. Hope this doesn't look too sharp.
I'll check it tomorrow. Ready? Is it under the same name as your YouTube?
Let's actually put some launch wheels right here. I think it's just because the plane is so big, that's why it's giving the illusion of moving slow. But then again, there's only one car on the train, so it could be that as well. I may put at least two or three on it. I will take a look just to see what it looks like with five on it. Nice. That slowed it down. The, I don't know, something's not right. The launches aren't doing what they're supposed to do.
Do you
They
want to
actually
look at my
slow the
theme
car
park?
down. So maybe if we click edit and then try it again, but with the 5. That's the only thing I can think of, guys, because it worked last time, and now it's not working. Yeah, this is a lot faster, if you couldn't tell. At least I think. We'll tell when we get to that last inversion. Oh yeah, this is
Damn,
definitely
sucks.
faster.
I can't read it now cause I'm not at my computer and it's late here.
Yeah, 5 trains is probably maybe 4. I don't know if we can change the friction on coasters anymore on Planet Coaster 3. I mean, Planet Coaster 2, Planet Coaster 3. I'm like in a totally different year, guys. In the dream world, this is how the coaster would be riding. But guys, actually, I know this sounds a little crazy, but I think I want to make a new one because I don't know. Every time I see it, it just looks kind of slow.
Have you got a time machine and traveled into the future? Lol.
It would seem like it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna seem crazy, but I'm gonna make a new plane because I don't know. That one just seems kind of slow. I'm gonna use these pieces, and before I get fully started, I want to make sure that this thing is snapped to the world. Yeah, it is. So let's tilt this down and let's rotate this 45 degrees. And let's keep the angle set at 45 degrees. Got the new time machine. All right. And then we're going to downscale it to, hmm, let's do 70 looks fine. We'll check in. Oh, geez, I took it off the grid by accident, but it's okay. Let's just fix it. Move it forward here. So the key is just to see if 4 of these would take up the length of the whole thing. And let's see, 2, 3, 4. It just misses it, but I think that's fine. Because
I am
4 is
almost
like
done.
how long I want it to be. Nice. You're making good progress if you're almost done. Let's try to get that centered. Wait, this train design isn't centered, is it? Like that arrow?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
it is. It's okay. Hmm. That doesn't actually stick where I need it to. I'll try that again. Oh, wait. You're right there. Oh, there. Is that centered? I think so. Yeah, I think so this time. Wait, these are what size? 100. Let's downscale that to. Oh, maybe that's where it goes wrong when I downscale it. Because the grid is already off. Why is it like, that's weird. Why is the grid over there rather than in the center of this thing? That is really weird. I don't like that. So I'm going to exit that customize menu and then go back in it, and hopefully it fixes it.
Can you use any piece on a custom coaster? I haven't tried it yet.
You can use most pieces. See that? Got a tree right there. But you can only use the pieces that are not blueprints. Let's use this one. Okay, and now we should be able to tilt it back. Good. And now let's make it dark gray. Ah, there goes the glitch again, guys. Not a glitch, but bug. I guess a bug is a glitch. There we go. And then we're going to rotate this on the x-axis 45 degrees. Oh, I see what's going on here. Align to surface is on. Let's turn that off immediately, guys. Let's, in fact, go out completely. Make sure that is not on again.
Could you use the curved slope wall piece for the wings?
Curved slope wall. I'll check and see what those look like. Ah, just when I thought I was in the clear. There you go. Yeah, you see that? It takes it off the axis. I don't get why it does that. I want it to rotate. Because when you do it in here, look at this. Why is this not centered? Maybe the piece in general isn't centered. Let's try that. Yeah. I don't know why it's not centered. That makes no sense. Why it wouldn't be centered. Doesn't matter. I'm about to do this anyway. We've spent too much time on trying to figure it out rather than just figuring it out. So what we're going to do is start rotating some things. We're just going to do it freehanded basically because the grid is off. As long as we can get it to stay centered, like on the coaster, then we should be good. Which I think this is the center. I think. Okay? So let's see if this is too big or just the right size. We need it to be 4. This is too big. I mean, too small. It's fine. Just go back and make it a little bit bigger. Let's do 85. And grab the x-axis and move it back. Good. Mm, I think that's still just a little too small. You know what? I think, should we separate it by train? Or is that's, yeah, that's going to be too much. Because if we do that, it's going to look weird when it's like bending and everything. Yeah. So I think if we just scale this up to maybe like 90, is it still centered? I think so. Duplicate and move. Just make sure they're touching. This one's perfect. This one is perfect. Good. This is still a lot bigger than what I wanted it to be, though. I'm telling you guys, the one that I did earlier was the perfect size. Oops, not that one, clearly. Um, oops. Let's see. This one. I think it's this one. We're going to use the x-axis and pull you back. It's not you again, but that's cool. We'll just slide you over.
I am upload already.
Nice. Okay. There should be one more. There.
I am upload already.
Oh no. There. One more. Ah, that move tool. Like if it already knows I want to do the advanced tool, why advanced move? Why does it see? Why does it even let me go over to move and then throw the whole thing all off?
Want to check my theme Paro? Want to check my theme park?
Sure, I'll check it maybe later. Okay. Let's. Of course, this is a lot faster, so things will look drastically different for this plane versus the one we just had.
Want to see my theme park now?
Is it paused? Oh, it's loading. Ah, I hate that. Huh. Jeez. Talk about a violent end. See that? Aliens. There's not even a shadow on the ground. Man, oh man. Talk about a feat of engineering. B-2 bomber. Gotta love it, guys. Which one would you guys rather fly in real life? A B-2 bomber or an F-22?
I am upload already.
I think I would rather the B-2 bomber just because it's so special. I mean, both of these are extremely special, but this is like something that even the most skilled and the most high-ranked people probably will never get to fly. Versus this, if we go to World War III, there's going to be people flying these all over the place. Unless they drop a nuke, then they'll probably use one of these. They'll probably use this bomb to clear the way of any really big threats, and then they'll use a conventional bomber.